Hello all, I welcome you all to my channel again on Saswat Prava. Have you ever looked at a car, a smartphone, or a battery pack, or even a simple kitchen appliance and wondered how was this actually designed? So today I would like to share that behind every successful product is a complete R&D journey, means research and development journey. A structured path that starts from a simple idea and ends as working, validated and safe product and that is ready for launch afterwards. Today I will walk you through the full R&D's life cycle, idea, concept, prototype, testing, validation and launch with real industry examples from automotive, electronics and other consumer products. So, let's get started.
You know, every single product you use, from the mug you drink your coffee from to the phone in your hand, has a secret origin story. It's this incredible journey of creativity, failure, and refinement. So let's pull back the curtain and see how it all really happens.
I mean, just stop and think about it for a second. The very device you're watching this on right now, the screen, the software, all of it, it didn't just magically appear. It started as this tiny spark of an idea, and it had to survive an absolutely epic journey to get to you. And that journey isn't just a random walk. It's a structured, incredibly rigorous process. It's designed to take a problem, just a simple problem, and turn it into a polished, working solution. Think of it like a multi-stage gauntlet that every successful product has to run. So today, we're going to walk through that entire journey. We'll break it down into 4 key stages. We'll start with that initial spark of an idea, then we'll see how concepts are brought to life, how they survive the final gauntlet, and finally, how they get ready for the world.
All right, let's dive in. Everything, and I mean everything, starts with this spark. This is that very first, crucial phase where a nagging problem or just a flash of inspiration begins its long journey to becoming a real product.
And here's the key thing to get, and it might surprise you. Great products don't start with a solution. Nope, they start with a deep, deep understanding of a problem. It's all about hunting for an opportunity, a pain point a customer has, a gap in the market, or maybe a new bit of tech that just became possible.
So where do these ideas even come from? Well, literally everywhere. They can pop up in wild brainstorming sessions or from carefully studying customer complaints. Sometimes they come from, spying on your competitors, or just by listening to your own teams on the front lines. Now this is a perfect look at what happens next. You start with this chaotic cloud of raw ideas on the left, just questions and possibilities all over the place. The whole goal is to funnel all of that down, to refine it into something focused and tangible, like that detailed product sketch you see on the right. And believe me, this filtering process is absolutely brutal. Teams will check every single idea. Can we actually build it? Can we afford to? Is it safe? The goal here isn't to keep ideas, it's to eliminate them until only the strongest, most viable concept is left standing. Okay, so once that one winning concept survives, it's time for things to get real. The idea is officially ready to leave the drawing board and, well, take its first breath in the real world. Honestly, this is one of my favorite parts of the whole process because this is where everything changes. An idea on a piece of paper, that's just a theory. The moment you build the very first one, it becomes reality. And this is that moment. A prototype, it doesn't matter if it's 3D printed or just some code for an app, it's the very first time anyone can actually hold or see or interact with the product. It's an absolute game changer for learning what works and what doesn't.
But here's the thing, not all prototypes are created equal. You might start with the super rough proof of concept, just to answer one simple question. Does this crazy idea even work? From there, you build ones that actually function, or maybe ones that just look and feel right, to test the design. Each type answers a different critical question.
So, once you've got that prototype, what do you do next? You try to break it. Seriously, this quote just nails it. Testing is that unforgiving moment when your beautiful idea collides with the harsh laws of reality. And I mean intense testing. We're talking about machines that will open and close the door 50,000 times. We're talking drop tests for phones, humidity chambers that simulate years of wear and tear in just a few days. The whole point is to find every single weakness before a customer ever does.
So here's the crucial point, and it's a little counterintuitive. The goal of testing isn't to get a passing grade. The goal is to fail. A truly successful test is one that gives you a long, long list of problems to solve so you can go back and make the next version even better.
Okay, After countless cycles of building, testing, breaking, and redesigning, the product is almost ready. But first, it has to survive that final gauntlet. It has to prove it's truly ready for the market. Now, a lot of people get testing and validation mixed up, but they're totally different. Think of it this way. Testing is all about finding problems. Validation, on the other hand, is about proving there are no problems left. It's the final official sign-off that says, yep, this thing is ready for customers.
And this stage is incredibly formal. You're doing small production runs to make sure the factory can actually build it correctly. You're giving it to beta testers for real-world feedback. You're getting all those official safety certifications and locking in your final costs and suppliers. It's the last checkbox for everything.
And once it passes validation, it's launch time. This is the big moment. A company might go for a soft launch to a smaller group just to test the waters, or they might go for a hard launch, a full-scale marketing blast to everyone, everywhere.
And a launch is a massive, massive operational feat. You're shifting from building one-off prototypes to full-on mass production. That means firing up huge assembly lines, coordinating global logistics, and getting massive marketing and sales campaigns all aligned and ready to go.
So, we've gone from that little spark all the way to a full-blown launch. But you know what? The story doesn't end there, because this whole process, it isn't really a straight line.
So, let's just quickly recap the path we followed. We started with an idea, which was shaped into a concept. That was built as a prototype, pushed to its limits in testing, and proven ready during validation, all leading up to the big launch. And this, right here, is the secret sauce. The moment a product is in customers' hands, it starts generating feedback, data, and new ideas. And all of that information flows right back to the beginning, sparking the idea for the next version or an entirely new product. The cycle just begins all over again.
So every single product around you is a testament to this powerful cycle of innovation. It kind of makes you look at the world a little differently, doesn't it? Which really leaves just one question left to ask. What problem will you solve next?
And that's the full R&D life cycle. From a small idea on paper to a real product you hold in your hand. Next time you see a car, a laptop, or even a simple household tool, remember it took months or years of structured R&D work. If you want more videos on innovation, quality, manufacturing, or engineering careers, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.